If you're looking for an awesome product at a great price, be sure to check out the link in the description. Deep within the Amazon rainforest, a clandestine operation unfolds, challenging the very fabric of indigenous preservation. A joint investigation by The Guardian and O Globo newspaper exposes the alarming use of sophisticated audio devices by missionary groups targeting isolated and recently contacted indigenous peoples in Brazil's Javari Valley, a region bordering Peru. Solar-powered devices, broadcasting biblical messages in Portuguese and Spanish, have mysteriously appeared amongst the Karubo people. These aren't simple handheld radios. They're technologically advanced units capable of continuous operation, even off-grid, ensuring a constant stream of religious content. The discovery of these devices, resembling mobile phones, raises serious concerns about illegal missionary activities, directly contradicting strict government measures designed to protect these vulnerable communities. Drones, too, have been sighted by Brazilian state agents tasked with safeguarding these protected territories, further fueling suspicions of covert operations. The revelation of these high-tech evangelistic tools is not an isolated incident. Prior to the pandemic, a group of U.S. and Brazilian citizens affiliated with evangelical churches allegedly planned a similar approach to contact the Karubo, employing seaplanes to map the terrain and locate longhouses. 3 missionaries, Thomas Andrew Tonkin, Josiah McIntyre, and Wilson de Benjamin Cannonberg, linked to the Missão Novas Tribos do Brasil, New Tribes Mission of Brazil, and Asas de Socorro, Wings of Relief, were identified as central figures in this prior attempt. A court order during the COVID crisis prevented their entry into indigenous territories. However, their return, armed with this new technology, is a stark development. One such device, a yellow and gray unit manufactured by In Touch Ministries based in Atlanta, Georgia, was discovered within a Karubo village. This In Touch messenger, equipped with a solar panel and built-in torch, continuously broadcasts biblical passages and sermons by an American Baptist minister. Local reports suggest up to 7 such devices have been distributed, though photographic evidence currently exists for only one. The message, a recording from Philippians, is a testament to the sophisticated nature of this campaign. The Brazilian government, with its 1987 policy emphasizing indigenous self-determination and requiring that any contact must be initiated by the isolated groups, strictly prohibits proselytizing within Karubo territory. This policy is designed to protect the Karubo and other uncontacted peoples from diseases to which they have little or no immunity. In Touch Ministries' Chief Operating Officer, Seth Gray, confirmed the organization's use of the messenger devices, emphasizing their solar-powered functionality and ability to reach large listening groups. Gray stated that he personally distributed similar devices to the YY people 4 years prior, and while he acknowledged the inappropriate presence of the messenger in the Javari Valley, he denied any direct involvement, asserting the organization's adherence to jurisdictional restrictions. However, he did not dismiss the possibility of other missionary groups utilizing the technology in prohibited areas. The Karubo, known for their warrior traditions and expertise with war clubs, are a recently contacted people, making them a particular target for missionaries seeking to evangelize unreached populations. SGT Cardivan de Silva Soeiro, a military police officer stationed at the entrance to the Javari Valley Indigenous Territory, reported receiving photographs of the devices from an indigenous informant. He filed a report to police intelligence, but received no follow-up. Further adding to the complexity, Sergeant Soeiro reported sightings of mysterious drones, potentially used for surveillance or other clandestine activities, hovering over the government protection post. These drones, he said, appeared highly sophisticated and evaded attempts to shoot them down. Federal prosecutor Daniel Luis D'Alberto highlighted the stealthy and concealed nature of this new missionary approach, noting that the technology represents a significant shift in tactics, making enforcement increasingly challenging. The presence of missionaries allegedly affiliated with the Jehovah's Witnesses further underscores the concern of widespread attempts to contact these communities. This technological incursion threatens not only the cultural integrity of the Karubo but also the very principles of indigenous self-determination and the preservation of uncontacted tribes globally. The ongoing investigation, a collaboration between The Guardian, O Globo, and supported by Open Society Foundations, the Ford Foundation, the Pulitzer Center, and the Nia Taro Foundation, shines a light on the escalating conflict between faith-based initiatives and the crucial efforts to protect the rights and autonomy of isolated Indigenous populations. The stakes are high, the methods covert, and the future of these invaluable cultures hangs in the balance. This is a story of technological encroachment, cultural preservation, and the ongoing struggle to protect the most vulnerable.